Hello and welcome to ADTU Unplugged, a podcast series where conversations go beyond classrooms. I'm your host Neha, and today's episode focuses on the heart of education, how the environment culture focuses on a student's academic journey. And to talk more about it, we have with us our guest, Professor Nilanjona Mukherjee, who is the academic coordinator and assistant professor at School of Humanities. Welcome, ma'am.
Thank you so much. It's an absolute pleasure being here.
Same here, ma'am. So, ma'am, why don't you tell us that how this academic journey of a student is shaped at the School of Humanities?
Okay. So, firstly, I would say that as an academic coordinator at School of Humanities, I've had the privilege of designing the curriculum, syllabus, and the entire course to help students develop holistically. So at School of Humanities, the students are taught BA Honours English and MA English and Literature Teaching. And we also have a PhD program. So talking about BA Honours English, it is a very unique course. It is a course that spans up to 4 years. And the students not only learn literature and language, but they also learn subjects such as psychology, anthropology, political science, economics, literature and film. So these are the different varieties of subjects that they get exposure to at such a young age. And in the masters, if you see our masters program, it is extremely unique. We offer a masters in English language and literature teaching. Now, this is a unique combination which takes place only in Pune. And we're one of the few institutes or universities that offer this kind of a program in the entire country. So under this program, students learn literature, language, of course, but they also learn how to teach it. Because that is the need of the hour right now. That is the requirement in the job market. What are the different pedagogies to teach these subjects is very important. So we make them industry ready, to deal with these subjects in the future.
So thank you very much, ma'am, for highlighting the diversity and the strength of this program. Well, could you also tell us that how the culture at School of Humanities is developed so that the student learn the amalgamation of creativity as well as sensitivity towards the various aspects of this program?
Right. So the culture at School of Humanities is extremely vibrant. So when you ever step into the School of Humanities building, you will see not a silent classroom. We believe in a student-centric pedagogy of teaching. So our students are constantly discussing, they're debating, they're having discussions, and they're also challenging each other. So our classrooms are extremely noisy, but at the same time extremely creative, because we're training our students to be individual thinkers, creative thinkers. We train them to be analytical, and we ask them to analyze each and every question that is posed their way. So we believe in the art of rhetoric. And you can see that in our curriculum as well. You can see it in the subjects that we teach our students. So yes, the culture is an inclusive one. We believe in inclusivity. And apart from that, we mentor our students. We give them one-on-one mentoring. Each student is assigned a mentor teacher, which is very rare in the universities nowadays. But they give, they get attention, complete attention. So in the end of the program, they do turn out to be holistic individuals. That is our end game.
Wonderful. So you mean to say that at School of Humanities, you have a very energetic and enthusiastic environment and a campus culture.
Yes.
That's great to hear about that. So what about the other aspects like the extracurricular activities, the clubs or various internships that are offered to the students at SOH?
Right. At SOH, we push our students, to go for all the extracurricular activities that are offered by the university. At School of Humanities, we have 3 major clubs. We have Cinemaniacs, the film club. We have Between the Lines, the book club, and we also have the research club. all the three clubs are extremely active. Every month there are some workshops, some events that are happening under the clubs, and it is compulsory for the students to participate in it. Apart from that, we also offer internship opportunities to our students in campus. We also tell them to go and seek, internships in companies outside. So they apply to publishing houses, media houses, then content development, education. All of these different fields are open for our students. So definitely, we do promote extracurricular activities, and our university itself believes that, if you want to create holistic students, holistic individuals, you have to encourage them to take part in all the extracurricular activities out there.
Well, that quietly shows that how at SOH the students are actively engaged into these various curriculum and various extracurricular activities. So, what type of message would you like to give to the parents who are listening right now? That how this academic rigor is maintained. Also, what type of placement opportunities does SOH provide?
Yes. So, for parents, I would like to say that when you are choosing a course for your child, you take a lot of time. You take a lot of time to ponder, and you want the best for your child. And we take this responsibility very seriously. At School of Humanities, right from the first year, the student is pushed, motivated, and molded into, an individual who will not just be good at studies, but will also be good at extracurriculars, will not just be physically fit, mentally sound, but also know about the importance of literature, language, world politics, history, geography, economics, all of these subjects. So, like I said earlier, we do one on one mentoring for each and every child. So, I would just like to tell the parents that, when you drop your students off at the School of Humanities gate, please be assured that in the 4 years, your child will definitely become something and will be definitely ready for the job market out there.
Well, that's very reassuring, I must say. So, I have a skill based question for both the aspects. One, before taking admissions in for this particular course at SOH, what type of skills or the mindset a student must have, and after they are graduating, what type of skills they will be developing once they are graduated?
Yes, that's a very good question, ma'am. So, we want students who are passionate. That is the biggest skill set you need. If we have passionate students, we are definitely going to train them in all the skills that we have to offer and all the skills that are required for the job market. We would want the students to be good at or have some understanding of literature, have some knowledge about languages that are there in the world, and the rest is upon us. So, by the end of 4 years, you will see that the students are, they become critical thinkers, they're analytical, they have good interpersonal and intrapersonal skills, they're very good at communication. So definitely, once the student graduates, you will see that they have shaped into well-rounded individuals.
So thank you, Professor Nilanjana, for that enthusiastic discussion. And also to our viewers who are trying to get into the academics of humanities, I think this is the curriculum that is designed specially for you. And thank you so much for this discussion. I hope it is clearly understood by all the viewers who are trying to get into the zone of humanities. So thank you once again for tuning in to ADTU Unplugged podcast. We will meet you soon with another episode.